Good morning guys, welcome to another episode of Aussie Fishing 4-wheel drive adventures. I'm in Queensland on the Goldie. A bit cloudy, flew in yesterday arvo. Yeah, so I'm at Scott's place. He's bought himself a boat. So this is my first time seeing the boat. I've seen a picture of it, but yeah. So it stays the 429 Outlaw. Beautiful, aluminium trailer, lovely. Got the Yamaha 4-stroke 50 horse on the back. Push. Got that thing. Nice boat. Live well tank down in here. Got your fish finder. Lawrence Elite 7 I think it is. But yeah, got to head up to Jumpinpin, picking Simon up on the way. See what we can catch. Let's do this. 3 days of fishing coming up. Picked up a mullet, $3.50 from the bait shop at the boat ramp, Jacob's Well. So I'm just going to cut some chunks off, throw that down, and we'll just drift out to the mouth through here. See what happens. There you go, on. Chunk of mullet. This is a good fish, big fish. The fish is going the right direction anyway, so this is going to be a big dewie or a shark. Haven't been. Oh, there we go. I was just going to say we haven't been bitten off. I reckon that was a dewie, eh? Because it was on for a fair while. Bugger! Oh no. No. Pulled the hook. Just popped it. Entrance is out that way. You can sort of come up an arm. So yeah, we've just got this big flats area. I did get a hit over here, bit the tail off my soft plastic, so I've switched over to a double clutch and basically just going to walk all these flats, just cast all this shallow water. Scott's out over that way heading towards the mangroves, so I'm just rigging up. A few birds flying around, yep, diving. Got a big group of birds sitting here, which is always a good sign. So anyway, we'll get set up and I'll start walking along this bank right here. Bit of rain inland too. Rainbow. What's that for a rainbow? Right, let's get into this. Okay, fish on. So like half decent flathead. It's pulling a little bit of string. Where are you? You look at him at least. Oh no, Taylor. Brim. That's a good sized brim. Foul hooked him by the looks of it. That's a solid brim. Get him up. Nice. We'll get the hooks out of him and he'll be going back. I'll get a quick measure on him though. That's a nice bream. I'm not going to measure him. I'd say he's about 32, 34, something like that. Just a good class of bream. There we go. Yes! Splash it around a bit. That's a flatty. Nothing wrong with that. That's 2 fish and 2 casts. Alright. He's about 41, 42. We'll get the hooks out of him, let him go. That's good. 2 fish, 2 casts. Beauty. Okay, so 2 fish, 2 casts. Let's do it again. And yeah, just running the 95 Ghost Perch double clutch.
Channel that comes out of the mangroves there. You can see all the birds over there.
Yeah, no, I've seen birds diving here. So
I'm sort of looking for mullet, but I haven't seen any mullets up there. Yeah, before we just brought the boat in here and eked it up to the field.
yeah,
But because it was fishing way over there, it was a bit far away.
yeah. This looks like a good spot.
Oh, Simon's in.
Fish on. Might be a little tailer, I'm not too sure. Or bream. Yeah, nice bream. Double clutch. Thought I had a Ghost Perch, but I think it's like a laser AU. Yep. Set up without spiking myself. Done. Alright. We'll send him back. Okay, fish on. Oh. No. Bream. Alright, let's see if we can get this guy de-hooked without hooking myself. Ow! Ow! Oh, you fucker! Oh man, get your pliers. I got 2 in. Yeah, it's alright, we'll just reef them out. Actually, one's just come out. that one will just figure it. Should have known better.
You want to go backwards?
Yep.
1, 2, 3. What's that?
I almost thought it was a snapper, but it's not.
Got a mark on that side, is it?
Yeah, a bit of a parasite or something. Done. Oh, probably should have got some better footage of my thumb, but anyway. But, so have you caught anything?
I've got nothing. I mean, I'm still trying with the big minnows and that.
Yeah.
I mean,
I've only caught the one flathead, but I've caught 3 bream.
Yeah. It's changed, as I said to you, it's changed. But over here is similar, where it's got the waves, like the dips in the sand up and down, where the flathead like to sit. But it hasn't got the current running out. This has over here, so I'm hoping where those birds were working before,
Yeah.
maybe it'll have in there. So I'm going to walk up into that area.
Well, they're little, like white bait. That's what they're.
They're hitting the white bait.
Yeah, I've seen it in their mouths.
But if the bait's there, then hopefully the fish are there. But
Yeah.
dip it in the salt water.
Yeah.
This is what you want. So now it's starting to.
Yeah.
This is how I was catching before, with the water screaming over. It just needs to be slightly deeper. But yeah, hopefully, if I give this about 10-15 minutes, then I might change to the double clutch, I reckon.
Yeah.
Determined to give it a good run.
Yeah, no, that's it. May as well. Although, if you want, do you want to swap for 5? I thought I put the bloody ghost perch on, but I think it's a laser AU or something. All right, so I've switched over to the bent minnow, and yeah, give that a bash. Okay, just got some little flatty. I'm sinking. I'm sinking in the sand. Yeah. Fishing here is a bit like fishing Terranora Inlet.
Yes.
With the current. Yeah, nice one. Good job.
Yeah.
Give that 39, I reckon.
Yeah, I'd go 36 or 7. Yeah.
Anyway,
Something.
it's something. Just got bringing in another little flatty. Double clutch is killing it. Okay, so just gonna leave Scott there. He's unhooked his last flathead. Simon's out there. Have you had any luck? Yeah. There's definitely a bit of a patch of them down there. Just flathead and bream. Hey?
What have you caught?
I've caught 3 bream and 1 flathead.
Yeah. Leave off the lures?
Yeah, all on double clutch.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but Scott's just pulled in about 3 flathead then. I've just swapped rods with him. Alright. How beautiful is Jumpinpin? A little bit different from Canberra. Minus 6.6 on Saturday morning in Canberra. Very, very cold. Okay, so we're just going to do a move. Coming up probably about half hour away from low tide. Just going to move over to the other side near the entrance a bit. Flick the double clutches, see if we can pick up a flathead, and then low tide we'll probably move into the channel again, throw some baits down, see if there's anything around. Okay, so pulled into the, we call it the honey hole. just near the entrance there. And first cast, so that's hopeful. Pliers. Yo, 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 yo. What do you got, pike? Oh, little fatty. Yeah. Nice. Okay, so all my camera stuff's died. It's getting near the end of the day, but Scott's just pulled in a flathead of the day, I suppose. Not huge, but I think at about 55.
Call it for, yeah, 55.
55, that's a pretty good guess. And the Ghost Wagasaki, 25mm. It's got a little perfect leader, but he's going back.
Well, I might take one home for Claudia. Hey,
Oh, that's a good sized pike.
no, we wouldn't.
No, I don't think so.
No.
That was pretty much the end of that. We're back out again tomorrow. See you then.